more traffic, it works as a charm. But in India, you cannot expect free roads because there are always cars merging in from the left and the right. But right now I am enjoying it. Look at the curve it's taking, and just because the car is up ahead, this car is auto braking. See? Auto braking. And if I give a right indicator, and wait, there's some traffic. Right indicator, go right. It understands there's no car up ahead and auto accelerates. There is my right foot is completely free. It's that easy. Time is close to 2:13 and we just reached Tirupati. The last time when I came to Tirupati, it was quite different. It is quite different now. But the important figure is, on the highway I was getting a mileage of 9.3 and we have covered a distance of, drive info. Yes, we have covered a distance of 575. That's quite decent pace. Seriously. We started at 5:30. Yeah, close to 5:30 in the morning, and we reached Tirupati by 2:15, and we are having lunch now in Minerva Grand. Talking about the driver assistance, the ADAS which is in this car, I did not use the adaptive cruise control. Let's keep the adaptive cruise control aside. I did not use a cruise control at all the while coming here. Emergency brake did trigger twice, which was completely unnecessary. The high beam assist, yes, that's a useful feature. You can always keep the car in high beam, but it says auto high beam here. That's because whenever there's an opposite oncoming car, it will automatically go back to low beam, and where there's nothing, again you get back your high beam. So except for those two features which are automatically triggered, again little unnecessary, but adaptive cruise control or cruise control in that sense, I don't see much use of it. Yes, there is a slight use of it when you want to stretch your hand a bit or your feet a bit, you don't want to keep anything, just for like good 5 to 10 seconds, and after that you want everything back in control. That's how I enjoy my driving. So yeah, cruise control or adaptive cruise control it's a good feature to have. It's a nice feature to show everyone, but it's not a very convenient feature. The major problem with this car is that mileage, 4.9 kilometers per liter. Okay, that's a slight exaggeration. That's because the car was idling for quite a lot of time and we did ghats while coming up. So, but still, yeah, 4.9. Wrong, insane, bad, pathetic. So as of now, I filled 4,500 rupees fuel in Hyderabad. After that, I also filled 4,500 rupees fuel in between Tirupati and Hyderabad, somewhere in between. And now I have a range of 258. That's less. Yes, it's already trying 9,000 rupees of fuel. That is close to 90 liters of fuel. Yes, and also the problem again with this car is, the car is big. The car gives less mileage. And also the third problem, the major problem, is the fuel capacity. The fuel carrying capacity of this car is actually very less. Actually, it's less when compared to the Creta which we own. So you frequently stop for fuels. That's bad. Mahindra, I think you need to up your game. I know this is a petrol. I think diesel XUVs give a better mileage, but I think even petrol, because diesel is getting obsolete. So petrol should give a better mileage. Getting 4.9, even though if the car is idling, is pathetic. I think Lamborghinis gives pretty much the same mileage here. XUV, fake Pierce. Thing became online and it is slightly tough to get rooms and also darshanam ticket in Tirumala, but fortunately we've got ours, and obviously no phones, no smartwatches are allowed inside, so I didn't take any. I just came back to my phone. I left my phone around 9 o'clock in the morning, and 3 o'clock I'm using my phone again, and the first thing I'm doing is vlogging. So yes, my darshanam is done today, and tomorrow morning Rohit is flying down here. He has his darshan tomorrow around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the evening, and after that we are off from Tirumala. Tomorrow night we will be heading towards Tirupati again, stay there, and after that we are going to Tiruvanamalai. Everything is online. You have to book your room and ticket online, so that will be your net banking. But once you're here, they are not accepting Google Pay, Phone Pay or Paytm. They are only accepting hard cash. There are multiple banks here where you can draw money, but if you're coming here, do carry little cash for you to buy all the knickknacks. And also because there is no water bottle, you are getting glass bottles here, which are costing close to 60 rupees per bottle. But once if you give away the bottle, they'll give you 30 rupees back. So that is pretty much the same amount of plastic water bottle which we get in Hyderabad too.
This is the car journey. I came on a flight just for one day, just for the darshan. I'm actually huffing and puffing because I ate something really spicy. And yes, now we go for the darshan. Man, I had one crazy day yesterday. Like, I had zero sleep. I was at the airport for the entire, should I say, either I was flying or I was waiting at the airport. Didn't go home. Purchased whatever clothes I had or needed at the airport itself and then came here. So now it's about 3:45. I need to go for my darshan. It's about 4:30. Come back, sleep finally after a couple of days, go back to Hyderabad. That will be the end of me in this journey. That is it.
Is after eating a lot of restaurants, I mean, there are quite decent restaurants here. You're getting pastas, pizzas, burgers and all. But we found this the best. We are getting fried noodles, we are getting fried rice and all. It is the best. She started working here too. So today evening after 6 o'clock,
we'll be heading down.
We'll be heading down and we are staying in Tirupati. And that's it from Tirumala. Aggie?
Yeah?
You started vlogging?
Yes.
What's your name of the channel? Smile. Time is 4:08 and we are in Tiruvanamalai and we are doing the entire circuit, which is of 14 kilometers around a hill. And our time constraint is Aggie is sleeping and he's a baby and he cannot walk 14 kilometers, right? So we have to complete the entire circuit before he wakes up. That's the challenge for today. And 14 kilometers walk, trek, jo bhi bolo, it should be done at the earliest. This is the start point. This is the entrance. The entrance to the temple is huge.
Yes.
Ready?
Excited, yes.
Here's someone. Fist pump me. All the best, Mama. Govinda ho gaya. Now we are Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, 14 kilometers. Here we go. Outside walk. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That marks 1 kilometer. Doubt. 2 kilometers done. We're still walking. It's 3.26. Forgot to record at 3. The weather is perfect.
That's why we started early.
Otherwise, it really gets hot here, right?
It does.
So that is one of the main reasons why we started early. And second main reason is Aggie. Third main reason is we get free breakfast after going back to the hotel. And I look like this.
It looks nice.
Now at the 4 kilometer mark. Reached 1 hour 32 minutes of walking and 231 active calories, 5 kilometers. Long way to go. And that's 6. And look what I found. Nityananda's ashramam. I'll definitely not comment anything and I'll not give out my opinion on this. The mist is just amazing to look at. They killed out all the street lights because time just hit 6:20. The mist and the lights are something to die for. And this is the time where I really want some chai, but we are not stopping for any chai because we need to power through. Half distance is done, 7 kilometers. 50% done, 50% to go. And there are like a lot of temples where you stop, visit and go. There are actually 8 temples where you have to stop, visit before you go enter the main temple, I guess. But apart from those 8 Shivalinga temples, there are multiple smaller temples. So we are stopping in few, going in, then coming out, then again continue walking. We still did not stop for water, breakfast or chai. What are we doing?
Girivalam.
What exactly is that?
Ante pradakshina, giri chuttu pradakshina.
Okay. And that looks like a lingam from an angle? That mountain?
It does. And actually the entire hill is considered to be like
Oh, Shivaling.
Okay. అందుకే మనం లింగం చుట్టూ ఒక ప్రదక్షిణ అంతే. And we done half this trip, right?
Yes, we have done 7.23.
That's good.
And 7.23 in 2 hours 16 minutes with temple stops. Quite decent. You can read Indraling, which is on the right bottom of the map. We started there. Now we are at Varunalingam. According to my watch, I have done 7.32. According to the boom, it is 7.20. It's quite decent. 9 down. Close to the 10-kilometer mark. Now we have stopped for some coffee and tea. Tired? No? One more round, 14 kilometers? This is mine because there is no chai here. .2, 3 hours, 30 minutes. So he woke up. We are like 3 kilometers, no, 2.5 kilometers short now. We have done 11.4. Another 2.5 to come. Yes, another 2.5 to go. And there's one temple in between. That's it. So I'm carrying him in this way. Really soon. Probably another 20-30 minutes. We'll be in our room having breakfast and then probably have a good sleep. Hey, you're getting fat, Aggie. Barre inavra. 13.6. Aggie is having his milk, so we have split up and now we are waiting for him to come back. And we have reconnected. Aggie, say hi. Hi. Say what's popping. YouTube. Welcome back to Aggie's vlog. Yeah. 3.52. And that is the temple. Almost reached. Finally. Good job.
Yeah, it's a Haragu.
He said hi like 6 times. Good job.
Yeah.
Finally, almost.
Like it's right there.
Right there. And that's done 14.32 kilometers. The walk is done, the pradakshina is done, and after breakfast we will come back again for going inside the temple. It looks beautiful from here. Yo girls and one small boy, congratulations. Aggie, he's excited for that. Fist pump, fist pump, fist pump. Yay! Yeah, Nana. 5. The time is 5:25, and we are on the ORR. And as you can see, I just reset the fuel trip meter, and I'm getting a mileage of 25.2. That's insane. And the ADAS features are on. So cruise at 100. I left the steering wheel. I left the accelerator. So yep, good to go. See you guys at home. We were a bit late, and these guys are already home. Hi, Tata.
Welcome to all.
I miss you. Miss you too. Cucuti. Boo. Where's Fen? Fen. Fen. Come, Fen. Hmm? Yeah. Hi, Fenu. Fenny. Fanny. Fanny, come. What's up? The trip has finally come to an end, and seatbelts and go away. Yes, 1911.4 kilometers from home to home. That was an amazing spiritual trip. We went to, like, in total of more than 25 temples. Actually really difficult to find rooms and darshanam tickets in Tirumala. I want to thank Karthik and Kaushik who really helped us to get both of them. And we've done upwards of 25 temples if I'm not wrong, and counting the Arunachala temples, all the 8-9 temples which we did across the hill. 11 temples were predominant. So all the temples will be down in the description if you guys want to check out the. I'll keep the Google links down there. So in the order which we went, first one is Tirumala Swamy temple, Japali Hanuman, Venugopala Swamy, Alivelmangapuram, Kanipakam, Sripuram, Arunachalam, Pachaiman temple, Adi Vishnu, Thiruvarangam, Srikalahasti, and Vointimita, kodandaramaswamy temple. So these 11 temples were predominant. Apart from these, we have done smaller temples and also Ramana Maharshi Ashramam, and also the ones which we found on the highway, which were pretty to look at, and also there was a good history behind them. So this trip, all in all, was a family entertainer trip and also a spiritual trip. For all the background noise, my friend is actually leaving to the US tomorrow, and I had to do this vlog for you guys today. The main reason I did not vlog inside the temple is, in couple of temples, yeah, the phones were not allowed. But in couple of temples, yeah, the phones were allowed and there was no security check as such. I just wanted to respect the traditions and all, and not remove my phone and shoot inside the temple. I tried to avoid it as much as possible, and whatever shots you have seen are just taken right outside the temple premises. Very few. I have ever done like a marathon of temples, and I really had fun. The walk was also, it was tiring at the end because of Aggie sitting on my shoulder, but it was actually fun. We got up in the morning, we had plenty of food, breakfast and all. We really liked it. And now while we are back in Hyderabad, it is time for our daily work to go on. That's about it in this vlog. Again, thank you so much Karthik and Kaushik for fetching all the tickets and helping us out in Tirumala. And see you guys in the next vlog. Till then, peace out. Bye-bye.